beautiful rainy weather, lush green surroundings, and a motorcycle and its rider caked in mud. Yes, we are riding the Yezdi Adventure today, and this is the kind of terrain that this bike was meant for. It has been updated for 2024, and this is the review. But before we begin, I request you to subscribe to the NDTV Auto YouTube channel in case you haven't already. And if you liked this video, please do share it with your family and friends. Not much changes in terms of design on the motorcycle. The graphics on the fuel tank are new, and the metal frame now gets an established 69 stickering, which was the year in which Yezdi was established. There are 4 new color schemes on offer: Glacier White, Magnite Maroon, Wolf Grey and Tornado Black. Let me quickly run you through the changes on the Yezdi Adventure 2024. Firstly, the metal cage that you see here, the size reduces and it also is now lighter by 3.5 kg, and the overall weight of the motorcycle reduces by 1 kg. So total, this model is 4.5 kg lighter than the outgoing model. Plus, the exhaust has been rerouted, so the center of gravity becomes slightly lower. The ground clearance stays the same at 220 millimeters. The cooling efficiency is much higher now, and the heat management is much better. Yezdi also says that the suspension, the damping has been recalibrated so it absorbs bumps better, particularly at lower speeds. The engine gets a few tweaks as well to make it run smoother and sharper. There is no change to the displacement. The liquid cooled motor now makes 29.68 brake horsepower, which is around 0.6 bhp lesser than before, but the torque output stays the same at 29.84 Newton meters. So let's talk about the performance of the 2024 Yezdi Adventure. Well, like I said, the engine gets a few changes, but the power output becomes much more sharper, much crisper, and you like riding this motorcycle at high speeds. So the engine is a rev happy engine. The moment you gun it, you get a nice strong response from the motorcycle and it darts forward. So that's one quality that we really like. And if you want to ride this motorcycle in traffic, it will do that. If you want to take this bike out on long distance road trips, the bike is capable of that as well. So the overall performance of the Yezdi Adventure 2024 goes up by a couple of notches compared to the previous model. For an enthusiast, there's no better joy than to make a pristine, clean motorcycle dirty, and that's what we did with the Yezdi Adventure today. We took it off-roading through some really gnarly terrain, and the bike took it all in stride without letting up. The bike becomes much better in terms of its off-road capability compared to the previous model, and there are these subtle changes, subtle details. Let me tell you how. The recalibration of the suspension, the remapping of the gear ratios, the subtle changes to the engine, the rerouting of the exhaust, all these things put together make this bike much easier to ride off-road and much more fun too. The feature set stays the same, with the motorcycle getting Bluetooth connectivity, turn-by-turn navigation and 3 settings for the ABS: road, rain and off-road. In the off-road mode, the ABS on the rear wheel can be disconnected fully. Well, there's no doubt about the fact that the 2024 Yezdi Adventure becomes a much better motorcycle than before. Well, to add to that, Yezdi has also reduced the prices by up to 5,000 rupees. So the prices now start at 2,10,000 rupees, going up to 2,20,000 rupees, depending on the color option that you choose. Increasing the capability of the bike, reducing the prices. So if you want to look at a motorcycle for your daily needs in the 300 to 500cc segment, then the Yezdi Adventure should be definitely on your consideration list. Well, what are your thoughts on the 2024 Yezdi Adventure? Do let us know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, please do share it with your family and friends. Till then, take care, ride safe, and every time you ride a two-wheeler, please do not forget to put on your helmet.